Josh Scheinblum is there live this morning in Swisher to explain what it takes to be on the front lines fighting fires. Josh.
If it wasn't hot enough on this 90-degree day, we're putting on the fire suits and we're lighting a fire. Our friends here at the Swisher Fire Department say they need your help because they need some new firefighters. Now, no experience is required, I'm told, if you're interested, just a willingness to learn. So this morning, we're trying to show you guys what you can expect with their training here. I'm with my friend Jeremy this morning, who has been kind enough to fill this hose for us back here in the fire truck. Now, Jeremy, are you sure no experience is necessary in this? Because I've never done this.
You're good to go.
All right, now are there any things, so what do you do here? You just pull the hose back and let it rip? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull it back here. Now, when you do your normal training here, Jeremy, what kind of things are you looking for when you're putting out a fire?
Just where the smoke's coming from, paying attention to the signs for flashovers.
Now, was this fire be put out, would we say, or when do you know when it's done?
I believe it's out.
Okay, so we got that fire out. Oh, a little kick there. Now, how many firefighters are you guys looking for here at the Swisher Fire Department?
We would like to get 6 more, but to have a waiting list would also be nice. You never know. People move, jobs change, things always happen.
So it sounds like there's a lot more positions here that could be filled.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, when you do want to be a volunteer firefighter, what advice would you recommend for people who are interested in inquiring about that?
To live in the area that you want to volunteer in. Work schedule is always the thing that we have to work around. If you're busy, you can do what you can.
But I think the big thing we're learning here is, you really don't need that experience, just that willingness to learn. And you got to work with great people like Jeremy here, who have other jobs normally and now come out here and they use their free time to help make this community safer. So for now, we're covering the corridor in Swisher. Josh Scheinblum, Fox 28 News at 7.
This morning, Josh Scheinblum is live in Swisher to go through some of that training himself. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, Tim. We're going under the helmet today with the Swisher Volunteer Fire Department. Now, a big piece of equipment that they use are fire suits. That's right, they're not just for strippers anymore. In fact, it's a huge piece of life-saving equipment. Now, when they go out on a call, they have to be able to put these on in about 20 seconds time. You add another minute on top of that for their life-saving air packs, and they have to do this very, very quickly. Now, they're hoping to get some new volunteer firefighters out here, so if you think you have what it takes, you got to put this stuff on very fast. We've set up a little bit of a competition here. Who can do it the fastest? And yours truly is going to participate as well. You're all going down, okay? On 3, 3, 2, 1. All right, so you can see we're putting on our shoes here. I don't even have my left one on, and it looks like they've already got their pants up. Oh, they're doing so good. Look at these guys move. This is what it looks like, guys, if you want to be a volunteer fire department. And I can tell you, it obviously takes a whole lot of practice as well. My gosh, I can't even get my pants up. Pretty much like every other morning in my life. Look at these guys, so quick. They've already got their air packs on in some cases, it's looking like. I don't think I've got a shot. This is what the pros do. Wow. I'm trying to take their clothes off now. No matter how hard I cheat, it looks like they're doing it really fast. Chris, I'm throwing in the towel. I give up. Who won?
It looks like Jeremy's doing a pretty good job.
All right, so it looks like Jeremy, our friend.
Tom's doing pretty well at the end there, too.
Now, why is it important that you guys put these uniforms on so quickly?
Well, to get their turnout gear on is it's the time getting out the door. So if they can get their gear on quickly, that gets them out the door. Air pack donning time is pure survival. So if they had to don an air pack in a short amount of time, in case of a hazardous event, they need to be able to do it in a time under a minute.
So you have to do it really fast. That way you can pretty much save lives.
That's correct.
So guys, if you think you have what it takes, they'd like to get you some more information as well. We'll tell you about some of the other things you can expect as a volunteer firefighter coming up in our next half hour. And yes, firefighter, that means fire. For now, we're covering the corridor in Swisher. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News. Here at the Swisher Fire Department, you don't need any experience before joining, and they're hoping they can get a couple more volunteers. In fact, the number they're looking to do, some 36. And they want to give everyone an idea this morning about what it involves when you want to decide to become become a volunteer firefighter. So this morning they've set up a little bit of a demonstration for us. We've got some diesel fuel sitting on top of some water, and we have a fire extinguisher. Now, this is an important skill here, Jeremy, whether or not you're a firefighter learning how to use a fire extinguisher.
Exactly.
Okay, well, so this morning we're going to go out and we're going to try to put this one out. Now, Jeremy, I hope with answering questions you're better at lighting fires. So I need you to come here and light a fire for me. He's got the diesel fuel all ready to go. You can see he's going to light what looks to be a some sort of a, what's this thing called, Jeremy?
Flare.
It's a flare. Okay, we're gonna use the roadside flare to light this thing on fire. Let's do it, sir.
Alrighty.
All right, he's sticking it in there. That's diesel fuel. I don't imagine that should take too long to light on fire. Now, Jeremy, while you're doing that, can you tell me how many firefighters are you guys hoping to get here at the department?
We would like to get a list, at least 6. We need 6. We'd like to get more than that.
All right, so another 6 firefighters. How big is the area that you guys respond to?
I don't know number-wise. It's pretty big. We cover quite the range. We got the Interstate 380. That takes up a lot of our time.
Now, when you're dealing with a diesel fire, what kind of things should you be looking out for?
We're on the roadway. I mean, leaking. We definitely don't want it to go all over the road and get away from us.
All right, well, it looks like we got a little ignition here. I popped the pin. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yep.
Okay, you take the pin out, you move this over. Any sort of strategy I should know, or you just grip it and let it go? All right. Well, that was easy. Looks like anybody can be a firefighter. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. And you know what? There's even more ways that you can fight fires that don't involve this. Coming up, we've got another one set up for you guys. And you know what? It's bigger. And you get to have more Jeremy, right, Jeremy?
Right.
All right, maybe we'll get to 4 words. For now, we're covering the corridor in Swisher. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News.